Hey guys, this read is for Cancer for the rest of June, or maybe it already resonated. Sorry I got these out a little bit late, but these are your general reads. This one is for Cancer for the month of June 2022. So when I do my meditation, please note this may not resonate with everyone. Take it how it comes. If it doesn't, check out a different reader or come back next month. But first things first, I did my meditation, and what I saw in my meditation was my grandmother. I saw my grandmother back in like the 1940s. She was posing for a picture with a bunch of cute little puppies, looking very innocent and sweet. And then it flashed to her in her older ages, but it took me still back to like the 1940s, and she was like dancing at this like crazy place, kicking her feet up, dancing real good, going out on the town, dressed up, but she was older. So I don't really know how to interpret that for your read. I don't know if there is something you need to address, if there is a grandmotherly figure for some of you that you may need to spend a little more time with, focus on. Maybe she needs you, or maybe she's been reaching out trying to spend more time with you or something like that. Maybe you're thinking of a grandmother, missing a grandmother, something with a grandmother figure. The other thing is that it went from her being poised with the puppies, looking all innocent, to her being out wild and crazy. So maybe some of you are kind of like, this month you have days it's like where you are just at home chilling, doing nothing, and then you have other days where you're out kicking it. Maybe it's talking about like equal balance of enjoying life, but also relaxation and rest. So I don't really know how to do your read or how to interpret your meditation. Let's see what the cards say. All right, we need 3 cards for Cancer for the... Okay. So the first card we have is financial and material changes. The next card we have is the waiting game. So let's get one more card for my Cancers. One more card for Cancer. What's the overall theme? Maybe this is telling you to make sure you have equal balance, like balance between staying at home and going out. Don't do one more than the other. You know, it's okay to stay in the house, but it's okay to have fun. It's okay to have fun in moderation and not take it too much. So I'm not getting another card from this deck. So what we're going to do is go to the next deck that it showed me. Let's get this one more message for Cancers for the month of June. Cancer for the month of June. Was there one more message for Cancer for the month of June, or is this it? Cancer for the month of June. All right, one more shuffle. Whoa, it's a whole lot. Let's see here. There's a whole lot of pentacles going on. The Princess of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. However, the Princess was on top, so I think I'm going to take that one, the Princess of Pentacles. So let's see here. Financial and material changes, the waiting game, and then Princess of Pentacles. So let's take a look and see what we have for my Cancers for the month of June. Okay, the first card, financial and material changes. So this card represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. Maybe you're losing some of the things around you. So maybe you're going to suffer the loss of some things, a house, a car, some money, maybe a friendship, maybe a job, maybe a person. It says, besides being a physical being, you are also a spiritual being, and you have powerful resources to help you. Everything changes for a reason, so this is not meant to be a punishment. Just know that your current conditions will transform eventually for the better. So what you need to ask yourself throughout all of this, through the month of June, is what are you learning and how can you avoid this in the future? So there are lessons in everything. So if you do experience some type of loss this month, if you already have, or if you're about to experience some type of loss, it's telling you it's not meant to be punishment. Look at it and see like what is the lesson you're learning from it, so that going forward you don't make the same mistake or put yourself in the same situation. Next is the waiting game. And let's see here. So for the waiting game, it says, this card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas and you're waiting for the results. This is all about choices and decisions. In the past, maybe you were afraid of making decisions, but you're no longer held by fear, by the constraints of old beliefs. So maybe that's why I saw the grandmotherly figure. Like, you're hanging on to older beliefs, older thoughts, things you were raised on, or the ways other people tell you. And it's saying, let go of some of that. You don't have to be worried about what other people think, or worried about disappointing people, or worried about, this isn't how I was brought up if I go against this. It says, achievement and success will come, but once it's obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are and the effort it takes you to get to that point. So after you suffer some type of loss, something good will come in if you allow yourself to be open to it. So we can take it like that, or we can say some of you during the month of June may suffer some type of loss. It's meant to be a lesson. Others of you, something may change, letting go of old beliefs, old patterns, things like that. And if something good does come from this loss, like let's say you lose something and something better comes along, or let's say you're not the person who suffers the loss, but instead you're on the flip side where you get something great. It's telling you just be humble, remember who you are. Don't let it get to your head. Then the last one is Princess of Pentacles. So let's see here. So for the Princess of Pentacles, so again, Cancers. For June, it says, make your dreams a reality. Maybe you have a clear vision and you're setting plans to make it happen. Be open to furthering your education and expanding your knowledge, whether you need to learn new skills that you can apply to your life. It says this is a time to collect resources, build assets, and pursue goals. And then it says, remain grounded. Don't get lost in your dreams. Remain grounded. And then it says, let's see here, realize your potential by allowing yourself to grow. So remain grounded. So if there's something you've been dreaming on, working on, it says that maybe this is a time when it will come. Maybe during June is when it will set into motion, but it's saying like remain grounded. Again, stay humble. If something really good happens to you, don't let it like change who you are. And for those of you, if you suffer a loss, again, that could be the same thing. Like, don't let that change who you are. Just remember, it's not punishment. It is meant to be a lesson. And then the last one I have for you is a chakra card. So for my Cancers, if there's any final messages for the month of June. Any final messages for the month of June. So take it how it resonates. You can apply it to friendships, work, business, relationships, whatever you want to apply it to. It's just an overall message for Cancers for the month of June. Let's see here. One more message for my Cancers. Is there anything else? You showed me this deck, but maybe we've summed it up. Let's shuffle one more time and see. There we go. Okay, and then the last card is Life Purpose. Life Purpose. And let's see here. So, wow, I opened the book right up to that page. So this is your throat chakra. If you have anything you need to express, things you need to get off your chest during the month of June, go ahead and do that. It's okay to speak your truth. Just make sure you do it out of love and compassion and not rudely. But it says, you're calling this today because now is the time where you need to start manifesting your life purpose. It says, we are all sparks of the divine love of the universe. So if you sense, it would make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love to do and share it with the world. So ask yourself, what is it that you love to do? What brings you joy? Sometimes there is fear or resistance around your life purpose, but that's okay. Fears of rejection, failure, not earning enough money, or fear of success. That's a natural part of the process. But it's time for you to shine and open up your life purpose. Listen to your heart and start planting the seeds, and then unexpected doors and opportunities could open. So that's what we have for you for the month of June. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you.